Next lesson is surface chemistry. Suppose this is a material, the upper layer is called as surface, otherwise called as interface. The depth of the surface is 100 nanometers. The depth of the surface is 100 nanometers. The remaining part is called as bulk. Surface is otherwise called as interface. Generally, we can observe unbalanced forces on the surface. So, always the surface is in a state of strain or tension. To balance these forces, to balance these unbalanced forces, other material molecules accumulate on the surface. That is the reason. What is absorption? Please underline D. This is D. Okay. Accumulation of molecular species of a substance at the surface of solid or liquid. In board examination, you need to write like this. Don't change the definition. Accumulation of molecular species of a substance at the surface of solid or liquid is called as absorption. Next one, adsorbate. Adsorbate, substance whose molecular species accumulated at the surface. Substance whose molecular species accumulated at the surface is called as adsorbate. Adsorbate. Adsorbate may be a gas or liquid or solid in solution. Solid may be solute. Once again, the substance whose molecular species accumulated at the surface is called adsorbate. It may be a gas or liquid or solid in solution. Okay. Next, adsorbent. The substance on which surface accumulation occurs. The substance on which surface accumulation occurs. So these are suitable for board examinations. Okay. Write the definitions as is. The adsorbent may be solid or liquid. Suppose if you observe this is a closed vessel. In this closed vessel, this is the powdered charcoal. So we can keep a gas, whether it may be oxygen or ammonia or SO2, anyone. If you keep any gas in this vessel, in this closed vessel, after some time the pressure of the gas decreases. Because here absorption takes place. So here the powdered charcoal is considered as the absorbent. Okay, the gas is considered as the adsorbent. The gas is considered as the absorbent. Okay. Next one. If you consider another example, an organic dye, example methylene blue, is stirred with animal charcoal. After some time, the solution becomes colorless. The solution becomes colorless because of absorption. Suppose if you keep air in vessel having silica gel, after some time, the water vapor present in the air can be absorbed by silica gel. So automatically air becomes dry. This absorption is always a surface phenomenon. Generally, if the surface is clean, absorption process is more effective. The removal of impurities from surface of absorbent is called as activation of absorbent. Activation means the removal of all the impurities present on the surface. Next one, activation of charcoal. The activation of charcoal is possible when charcoal is heated at 573 kelvins to 1273 kelvins. Please observe the difference. 573 kelvins to 1273 kelvins in vacuum or in the presence of inert gas. This is important. Activation of charcoal is possible by heating it in between 573 kelvins to 1273 kelvins in vacuum or in the presence of inert gas. Generally, adsorption, adsorption is an exothermic process. So when a gas is absorbed, automatically entropy decreases. The delta S is negative means entropy decreases. This is a spontaneous process. In spontaneous process, delta G always negative. In spontaneous process, delta G always negative. So the process of absorption takes place until delta H is equal to T into delta S. At this time, equilibrium is observed. So the process of absorption and the process of desorption simultaneously going on. So there is an equilibrium established when delta H is equal to T into delta S. Next one, AB, this is absorption. Up to now AD, absorption. This is absorption, AB, absorption. Adsorption AD is a surface phenomena. AB, absorption, is a bulk process. The substance uniformly distributed throughout bulk of the solid along with the surface also. Okay, AB, absorption, is a bulk process. For example, if you consider a chalk piece, chalk stick, if the stick is kept in an ink bottle, the color is absorbed on the surface of the piece of the chalk. That is adsorption, AD. Example for AD, absorption. But the solvent is absorbed throughout the bulk. The solvent is going inside of the chalk also. So this is absorption, AB. Solvent refers here, absorption AB. Color only refers to adsorption AD only. Suppose if you consider a closed vessel, this is silica gel. In this one, water vapor is there. The water vapor is absorbed only on the surface of the silica gel. So this is an example of AD, adsorption. Suppose in the place of silica gel, if you keep anhydrous calcium chloride, the water vapor is absorbed into the bulk of the calcium chloride. So that is an example of AB, absorption. Please observe the difference between them. This is AD, adsorption, that is AD, absorption. If both adsorption and absorption both can take simultaneously, that process is called sorption. Sorption means both adsorption and absorption simultaneously if it takes place, that is called as sorption. If sorption of a gas on metal is possible, that is called occlusion. Occlusion means sorption of gas on metal surface. For example, H2 gas on palladium. H2 gas on palladium. The reverse process of sorption is called as desorption. Desorption means separation. The reverse process to sorption is called as desorption. Okay.